Dates. Let's move on. Let's go from PG to PG-13 rated R. Things guys shouldn't say. Just random stuff. I would like to maybe, like, this can be even maybe a quick little one, but I would like to hear just a spitfire of, like, not even, and it's not directed to, it's not directed to, like, not necessarily directed to women neither. Just like, no racial slurs neither, Daniel.
Dude.
No racial slurs, but just think funny. Things guys shouldn't say. Like, hey, you dumb fat ass bitch. Like, I know that one's directed towards women, but that's one of them.
You can say it to a guy, depending.
It is true.
I ain't sexist. I ain't say that dumb fat ass doing can be a dumb fat ass bitch if he wants to be.
Hey, fatty, I see your balls hanging on the ground. But I forget what, as I was working, one of the ladies at work, some guy came up, I forget exactly what he said to her, but it made me think of this topic, and I was like, it would be more of a funny topic to think of just like odd things guys shouldn't say in general. Daniel's drawing a blanket.
Well,
mine are shitty.
I'm drawing a state of Tennessee, cause you from Tennessee, cause you lonely Tennessee, baby. Go.
We do. Okay, we can turn it to that. I like that so much better. We can turn it to
go. You from Idaho,
lines.
Cause you look like a.
Oh. I like shitty pickup lines.
Shitty. But real quick on that old spitfire, things anybody shouldn't say. Any type of racial slurs and mean it, and it just don't be a douchebag. Don't be anything that is
be a fucking idiot.
Yeah, anything that's like demoralizing or like being a dick to somebody else. Just don't say it. Don't be racist.
Ladies,
don't be sexist.
Ladies do not like the word cunt. I promise you that. Do not call a lady that word, because it is bad. I have not personally called the woman that or seen the wrath of it. I was talking to a lady at work the other day. Oh my god! Like, apparently that's the one word that like flips her load. She's like, people can joke around to call me a bitch, but if they call me a cunt, she's like, I'm done. She's like, I lose my load, which sometimes can be understandable. You know, there's some words that are just sound weird to me that like I hate hearing. Like, you know, I'll say like, taint is a weird, like it's like. Oh yeah, just like a I don't really even want to think about that or what you're saying. Taint. Titties is another one. I think that's a weird. Like, why not just call it boobs? Like,
tiggo bitties.
I feel like that's such a more elegant sounding word, boobs. Like, titties sounds more like, I don't know, like like she's been doing drugs or something. Like, look at my titties. I don't know. I feel like someone that says boobs is talking about, I don't know. I just like the word boobs. Like, it's just such a, like, yeah, I put weird things to it. Well, I don't like it, but for some reason I just don't like the word.
That you do, doing.
Any words you don't
titties!
like? Titties.
What was that?
Or the other weird things, like more pickup lines we was talking about.
Fucking any type of pickup line. Because if you're the type of person using a pickup line, and you're not the person, it probably dissolves the other person anyways. And if you're the person getting picked up by a pickup, exactly. If you're a person getting picked up by a pickup line, what the fuck's wrong with you?
You know, yeah, that's true. You know, I'm not.
Couldn't you just start it off with like a genuine conversation instead of like
Daniel dropping truths? Oh, that hurt my fingers for some reason. Maybe I'm just a little bitch, but
probably.
But it's true. I mean, you could just start a normal conversation,
like, and say like. It's like, ooh, girl, that's a fat ass you got, man. Ooh.
Or the classic one from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Girls, do your feet hurt? Because you've been running through my mind all day. Classic Will Smith. Or the one from Heaven, like, I forget, like, you fell from heaven.
You an angel? Oh, did you fall from heaven? Fuck.
I know, yeah. You know what? I know which one it is too. I just can't remember.
Makes me think of that one thing with it's raining, little white woman. It's like a little white woman falls from the sky. He's
like, you mean from Dogma, where he's like, where he names off a bunch of things, and he's like, he says something about like a naked black man, and Chris Rock falls from the sky. And he's like, "Can I get a big titty white woman?" But she never falls.
Yeah, that was funny.
That'd be good. That'd just be crazy. You just call for something that falls from the sky. That'd be nice. Just, hey, I'd like Halo 5, the unlimited new Xbox edition.
Then knows that douchebag like me. File.
Yeah, you would be a douchebag for fire. Just enjoying the screams. That's all you want from it.
A meteor about 6 times the size of our planet. Waiting.
All right, Hitler Dan. Dun, 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 dun. That's your Hitler. That's Hitler Dan.
Hitler Dan just murdered whatever language he was trying to speak.
1.8% of people are Germans that watch my videos, Daniel. Do you know this?
1.8% of like 11 do.
Hey, I got more total views than that, you asshole. But
we ain't talking about my channel.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's beautiful.
But 1.8 are Germans, and them German
and you're
people,
trying to piss them off already. Way to go!
Hitler Dan is pissing them off. Trying to throw up the swastika right here. No, I'm not gonna let you edit that in. Transformed. People. Oh yeah, there's nobody. I was like, people listening to this, but I haven't even tried to put it on. That's something I was gonna do this week, but then I ended up.
How many more views we'd get just by throwing people finding it
on iTunes? Yeah, but do you know I worked a lot this week? I'm sorry, dude. iTunes, but it was one of my goals.
You're telling that to the producer.
No, you're not the seducer.
That's Nick Scalpino, I know.
You can be like the producer /
producer, I know.
Yeah, like producer / little bitch. Or you could it could just be like you could be executive Dan, like instead of producer, executive Dan.
That'd be fun.
Not Hitler Dan, executive Dan.
That'd be like people calling me Dan. Oh gosh.
What's so bad about Dan?
Are
you trash talking people
Petry
named Dan out there? Petry, what is that? Explain. What is Petry? Do you know where it came from?
Explain a topic, because where the fuck are we even?
There is no topic right now. Nothing is going on. You were lost in your own little paradox, like your gamer tag suggests.
Nope. You're fired.
You're fired, Executive Dan. You're like, good, you can't quit. Alright, we'll move. Alright, our first year of YouTube.